Welcome, fellow rock and roll adventurers, to a journey through the heart and soul of music's most rebellious genre. Today, on Know Your Stuff, we're about to uncover the hidden gems, the jaw-dropping tales, and the moments that shook the very foundations of rock and roll. So get ready to turn it up to 11, because we're plunging headlong into the wild, untamed world of rock and roll history. Let's embark on an electrifying odyssey through the annals of time to unveil the top 10 legendary rock and roll moments that have reverberated through history. Number 10. Tony Iommi's fiery pranks. Kicking off our list at number 10 is a tale of rock and roll mischief. Tony Iommi, the iconic axeman of Black Sabbath, was known for his pranks during the band's early success. His favorite party trick? Setting people on fire. However, one fateful night, things took a dangerous turn. During a party, Iommi doused his bandmate, Bill Ward, with rubbing alcohol, intending to create a harmless blaze. But this time, it soaked into Bill's clothes, resulting in third-degree burns and a panicked call for an ambulance. It was a lesson learned the hard way, and Iommi's fiery antics came to a fiery end. Number 9. Keith Richards' Playboy Mansion Incident. At number 9, we have a story that epitomizes the rock and roll lifestyle of the 70s. During the Rolling Stones' infamous North American tour in 1972, Keith Richards and Bobby Keys decided to take a detour to none other than Hugh Hefner's Playboy Mansion. In his autobiography, Richards confessed to a wild night that nearly ended in flames. They set fire to a bathroom in a drug-induced haze, and as the drapes smoldered, waiters and men in black suits rushed in with buckets of water. The mansion narrowly escaped becoming a blazing spectacle. When you live life on the edge, even a party can become an unforgettable rock and roll moment. Number 8. G.G. Allin's shocking performance. Landing at number 8 is an incident that redefined shock value in rock and roll. G.G. Allin, often called the toughest rock star in the world, was infamous for pushing boundaries. In 1992, during a performance at Austin's Cavity Club, the spectacle quickly descended into madness. G.G. Allin ended up naked, covered in his own blood and feces, horrifying the audience. The police were called, and attendees were left gasping for air. One unlucky fan even reported being struck in the head with feces. Amidst the chaos, Allin was sent to a hospital for a self-inflicted head wound. After his discharge, he was promptly arrested and deported. This was just one of many shocking moments in G.G. Allin's chaotic career. Number 7. Mayhem's church burnings. Our countdown takes a dark turn at number 7 as we delve into the extreme world of Norwegian black metal. In the early 90s, a group of musicians, including Varg Vikernes and Faust, launched a sinister campaign against Christianity. They targeted historic churches, igniting over 20 of them between 1992 and 1995. This wave of arson became a symbol of the satanic and misanthropic sentiments that characterized the Norwegian black metal scene. The violence didn't stop at burning churches, as many black metal pioneers either participated in these acts or faced arrest for them. It was a dark chapter in rock and roll history. Number 6. David Bowie and Dennis Hopper's Psych Ward cocaine delivery. Our number 6 spot takes us to a bizarre and heartwarming story involving rock legends David Bowie and Dennis Hopper. In 1975, their friend and fellow rock star, Iggy Pop, found himself admitted to a psychiatric ward due to drug addiction. Feeling isolated and missing his favorite indulgence, cocaine, Bowie and Hopper decided to visit him in an unforgettable fashion. Dressed in spacesuits and high as kites, they managed to get inside the facility and presented Iggy with a box of his beloved white powder. Bowie later recalled the visit, saying, "We thought we should bring him some drugs because he probably hadn't had any for days." It was a testament to the enduring bonds and eccentricities of rock and roll friendships. Number 5. Mayhem's church burnings cunt. Before we continue with our countdown, let's revisit the Mayhem's church burnings at number 7. These acts of arson sent shockwaves through Norway and the global music community, leaving an indelible mark on the black metal scene. The violence and darkness that enveloped this period would become synonymous with the genre itself. Number 4. Woodstock '99 chaos. Now let's turn our attention to Woodstock '99, taking the number 4 spot. What was intended as a 3-day music festival, echoing the idealism of the original 1969 Woodstock, turned into a weekend of chaos. Amidst performances by the likes of Korn, The Offspring, and Moby, the event saw rampant sexual assaults, looting, and destructive behavior under the scorching sun. Woodstock '99 became a stark contrast to its peaceful predecessor, a symbol of everything gone wrong. Number 3. Nirvana's Top of the Pops Anarchy. At number 3, we have one of rock music's most bizarre yet iconic moments. In 1991, Nirvana was invited to perform their smash-hit single Smells Like Teen Spirit on the UK's Top of the Pops. The catch? The show didn't allow live performances. Instead, acts lip-synced or played to pre-recorded tracks. Nirvana decided to challenge the norm with a surreal, nihilistic performance. Kurt Cobain sang in a low, modulated octave, imitating Morrissey from The Smiths, and even changed the lyrics to "Load up on drugs, kill your friends." The audience went wild, and it remains a defining moment in rock history. Number 2. Johnny Rotten vs. Jimmy Savile. In the runner-up spot at number 2, we have Johnny Rotten, the snotty frontman of the Sex Pistols. In 1978, during his post-Pistols days with Public Image Ult, Rotten called out the depravity of British TV personality Jimmy Savile, who was later revealed as a sex criminal and pedophile. Rotten's bold stance led to his personal ban by the BBC, making it one of the most infamous moments of his career. His fearless confrontation of injustice and corruption resonated with many, leaving an enduring mark. Number 1. Lennon's controversial remark: "The Beatles are more popular than Jesus." And now, we've arrived at the pinnacle of our list, the number 1 legendary rock and roll moment. John Lennon's infamous remark that the Beatles are more popular than Jesus. In March 1966, Lennon's interview with the Evening Standard caused a worldwide uproar. Not only did he predict the decline of Christianity, but he also claimed that the Beatles were more popular than Jesus. The outrage that followed was unprecedented. Radio stations banned Beatles songs and religious groups protested. In apartheid-era South Africa, Lennon's records were even banned for a time. This moment symbolized the cultural clash between the older generation and the rebellious spirit of rock and roll, making it one of the most unforgettable moments in music history. There you have it, folks, the top 10 legendary rock and roll moments that shook the world, challenged norms, and defined an era. These moments remind us that rock and roll has always been about more than just music. It's a force of rebellion and change. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling journey through rock history. Stay tuned for more intriguing stories on Know Your Stuff. Until next time, keep rocking on.